Welcome back.
Wait.
Motherfucker. Welcome back to another episode of Shio and Maz.
Hello.
We are playing Doki Doki Literature Club. We are on day 3.
I am very excited because, as I said before in the last episode, I am in uncharted waters now. I have no idea what's in store for me at this point.
If you haven't been keeping up with us, go watch it. But also, we're going after Yuri, waifu best bae.
Oh,
So,
look at her. She's so cute.
we are going to
Zoom in on that. Thank you.
We're going to be picking our words for our poem to hopefully impress her again, because we impressed her with our first one.
Oh, yeah.
Which was pretty crazy, and, we busted out the thesaurus, we had SAT words going.
Oh, fuck yeah. If we're going for Yuri, we're going hard.
Alright, so, Master, why don't you take
Existence. Bam. Incongruent. Boom. Variance. Yes. Okay. That's definitely
maybe?
Sayori. That's definitely Sayori. Death.
Death was Sayori.
The fuck, Sayori?
Inferno,
definitely. Melancholy, definitely. Totally her.
Yep.
Anime is totally her. Vibrant, maybe?
Or Breathe?
Breathe? Yeah, there we
Heaven Sent, I think might be
like
her.
herself.
Disaster.
Yep, okay.
Graveyard,
Starscape?
I think.
Definitely Starscape.
Unrestrained.
Yep. Vitality. Contamination. Uncontrollable. Yeah. Tenacious. We're so close to a perfect... Vivacious, yes, definitely.
Disoriented.
Incapable. Agonizing. Bubbles.
Disarray.
Could you imagine?
And one for Natsuki.
Oh, man. We did one for Sayori, and that's it. All right, another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I'm excited. I'm like, oh. All right,
You're like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Masphere.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you've been in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. What did...
Speaking of which...
You just called her a fucking idiot.
I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room.
Sorry, Machikaya!
Oh my wow.
Nagi from Danganronpa jumps down through the rafters and he's like, boy!
Oh my god. The fucking Phoenix Wright music is playing.
Objection!
Oh, I love it. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I'd lend you some.
To be fair, that's me. I'm going to pretend I forgot all my money.
Yeah, right? But there's one more thing. No, you don't do that. At least not with me.
No, I don't. You're right. I do it at work, though.
That's
fair.
fair.
$, for the vending machine.
That's fair. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Oh, eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything, except I kind of was. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Masbear to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Ellipses.
Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Oh.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
There's no way you could think that.
You were
There's
right,
no
though.
fucking way.
You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Revolution! Viva la resistance! She just like grabs a desk and starts charging through the hallways.
Retribution.
That!
I love her. Alright, I love Sayori.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Okay, she's adorable. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh my god, did he just fucking smack her?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh, okay, alright. I thought he just fucking wailed on her. Oh my god.
I feel like our playable character would never.
That's exactly why that caught me so off guard. Alright, out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow. What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? A gift from God? Master, do you see? Cookies are raining from
Sky
the sky!
Jesus! Oh, I love that.
It's because I paid my restitution!
Retribution.
Actually...
Why is he actually me?
Actually, that one almost worked.
I was gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes.
Not the cupcakes. Anything but the cupcakes.
It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha ha!
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with
This
me.
is really engaging plot. Sayori gets out of her seat and gets behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around. Oh.
Is this the Heimlich maneuver? Is she choking?
Oh, man.
We can't tell because she's mute.
Yeah. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki. What a douche. What a dickbag. Oh my god. Hey! Did you just seriously do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Natsuki glances around. Ooh, take two. Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's probably just had a meeting. Done something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Not even a little bit. You shut up, Yuri. You're amazing.
That's true.
No, it's not. Excuse me. I am most desirable. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late, but the pond people were here. I mean, I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
They were sizing up the pond. I couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? Didn't you hear me say pond? I mean, what on earth are you talking about?
Monika quizzically glances at me. Never mind that.
Mass fears or something you're not telling me?
Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. We're fine.
Are you Monika's side hoe?
Listen, I mean...
Because I'm just saying, Monica's probably got a lot of ducks lined up, and then you're a side hoe.
Honestly, listen, I hear ducks are nuts. No, no, that's squirrels. What held you up anyway? Oh, that's
the
my
pond.
job.
I said the pond.
I keep telling you!
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time.
Oh, that makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monika.
That's...
Monika looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
Sounds cool. I also like to hear it. I also look forward to hearing it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Master.
Oh
Quack.
my god! Okay.
Quack.
Maybe they could have, like, more gently did that. I didn't mean to pressure or anything
She just,
like that.
hip checked everybody
Yeah.
out of the way. Like
Oh
the
my-
Princess Peach hip check.
Oh, side B out the fucking window.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
Nah, not really. Just the gripping plotline of the cookie thing. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. That's one of my favorite words ever. Escapade? Love it.
I feel that.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone's already settled down. Sayori seems already finished with her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Wow, she really does go into the closet, huh?
That's where she is.
Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no. I was kind of just waiting for you.
If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's.
Oh,
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she receives a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. I'm just imagining her going to the same closet that Natsuki's in. She opens the door, and closes the door.
Just, don't worry, I got it.
Don't worry, I got it. I got it.
Like she slams the door shut with her back to the door. Like the closet's rattling.
He's free.
Oh my god.
Can you hold
that's
this
awesome.
for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
How do you gauge that from, like...
Don't worry about it.
That's a weird observation.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Quack!
Wait!
Where do you think you two are off to?
We're just gonna go make some tea, so get the fuck out of the way. I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? I mean, like...
Wow, she's like... That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for
Holy
once.
shit!
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Mastsphere in club activities?
Huh? My mouth... Yeah, in real life, too! What the fuck?
Quack!
No matter how many times you brush my boob with your hair, you're not getting away with this.
Quack!
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Mastsphere.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Wow! What the fuck? Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that.
Yeah, no, I get that too.
It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Mastsphere, how come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me?
Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head.
That's like a fucking mood.
Yeah, honestly. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. That was a weird way to say, okay? But if you always amplify things in your head, your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane.
No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions.
The organization can in Kingdom Hearts. I'm just throwing that one out there.
We gotta play that too.
Yes.
What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri lifts her head.
Mastsphere, I really like being friends with you.
Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too.
Can we be the kind of friend that gives me the D?
Like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway!
I really can't wait for you to play
Same.
this back when the editing, because what I just whispered into the mic was gold if it comes up.
Oh no.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom.
Mastsphere, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Why do we have to know that? Now it's time... Oh.
Listen, Mastsphere, I'll have to bitch slap you too. I mean, now it's time to get the teapot.
Not say my fucking lines again. You really do this properly, don't you? Oh, that's why we need to know that.
I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, when she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
I mean, is that so?
Yuri?
I was letting it show.
Yuri? She's still humming.
I read the line.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
I was letting it show.
I'm sorry.
And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway.
Oh. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Mastsphere. It's very endearing.
Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Mastsphere, I have another request.
Oh boy. Here
Do
we
you
go.
mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Don't ask me why my back pain is like this, please.
I mean, I could infer. Is that so? I wonder why that
Alright,
is.
did you not
Wow.
just fucking hear me? I mean, it's mostly because of my
Your posture, right?
Nice
Always
nice save
hunched
there,
over
Masphere.
like that while reading?
Yes.
Yes, good save. I have a terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair
not
enough.
my tits.
I'll go ahead and get the book. I'm glad we were on the same page. I retrieved the book from my bag. Oh, I have some chocolate as well.
Fuck, Sayori was asking you for fucking snacks. You hid it from her.
Fuck Sayori.
Oh,
It's-
shit.
it's a bag of it's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar.
Hope
Yo!
walks in. Boop.
I
Boop. She's got a sonar.
I didn't know when I named this character they'd scan my personality before this game started. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. You and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I've been really trying.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus.
Can I
Because now I need to worry
keep
about...
your elbow out of my tits?
Now I don't need to worry about accidentally...
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit! Look at that!
Wait, hold on a minute.
Keep your elbow out of my bad reading posture.
Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her bad reading posture. I'm doing it. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression and can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading.
Ellipses.
After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Eh? You sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case...
The music from Careless Whisper just starts coming in.
The desk is rising again. How are you doing that? We're not even near them. Yuri's already totally focused on the reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Oh, are they gonna fucking... Oh, hold on. Oh, yes, they're doing it. I hold up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Masphere,
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do.
Oh, my heart.
Right?
I mean, not really in this context, but yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything.
Oh, I see. Can these two just, like, get married already? Like, come on. The situation has gotten really
Monika
tense.
from across the room. Do you want a duck wedding?
Do you need condoms? A duck wedding! I didn't even notice that! Like, the entire... Like, Monica, I'm so glad you brought your family. It's literally just a flock of ducks. Monica? No, I'm not a
Quack,
duck.
quack, quack. Quack, quack. I just have a lot of ducks, okay? Anyway. Yuri tries to return to the book here.
Yeah,
Me
so
too.
do we. I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Ellipses.
How did it come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths.
Nods to the rhythm of the conga, like what? Like, yes, to the rhythm of her breath.
I notice her bad reading posture rising and falling to the rhythm. Oh, that's you. Sorry. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's a little different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Jesus Christ, Monica!
Cool whack! Okay, everyone.
Oh,
I would
fuck
like
off,
all
Monica.
people who think that they're going to be couples at the end of this to break apart. No duck weddings here.
I feel that. Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems. Get the fuck off the floor. Masphere,
Is that chocolate?
you can help Yuri put the tea stuff away, right? Because you fucking better.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks. And you two can walk out the goddamn room together.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up.
A mood.
Oh, wife.
Wife.
Wife, right there.
Let's see what you've written for today. Ellipses. Longer ellipses. An even longer ellipse. I mean,
That's you.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Masphere. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends?
Ellipses?
Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem that you wrote today?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
If it's with you.
Oh, my heart.
It's longer today, I believe.
Oh, shit. All right. I like how, just a cute little detail, I love how the side scroll bar is actually drawn out.
That's cute.
I love that. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as
As an unordinary human.
There we go. You're much closer to the screen than me.
I can read it.
I want to try. This is the literature club. I need to learn how to read.
He's still Jared at 19
Still
and
Jared.
doesn't know how to fucking read.
I can do it a little bit, though. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon,
An urge.
An urge. There we go. The more incitements
The moon increments its phases and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife.
The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. This is a metaphor. I'm a raccoon!
If that's how you want to take this, sure.
The raccoon becomes hungry more and frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Wow. I'm a raccoon.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm not even going to discuss it, but
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
I can. I mean,
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Masphere?
You see, let's keep that a secret. Just hide just one jagged arm. Oh, maybe I'm just gonna step out. I just like being in the middle of door frames so that you can't see the right side of my body. That's one of my hobbies, honestly.
me too.
Yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes. You just skipped my line. So
I'm sorry. Boom, hang on. Wait, there we go.
Okay.
Jesus. Maybe.
Right there.
Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, feeding me chocolate on the floor. There really aren't many people like you, Masphere.
Trying not to elbow me in my bad reading posture. That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Oh, my heart. All right, so we've hit the 30-minute mark.
All right, so we're falling out here.
Yeah, let's fall out for now, and then we'll come back strong in the next episode.
Yeet, yeet.